Botstronaut said our live launch coverage will start at 11:25 p.m. UTC, until then enjoy the space tunes.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another live stream. So you guys join me here for the Rocket Lab Electron launch from New Zealand. Yes indeed, this is from all the way across the world in the close area near the land down under. So this launch is going to be very, very cool. It's called Insight at Speed is a Friend Indeed. A bit of a mouthful of a thing, but we are going to have quite a fun launch, I reckon. So currently you can see the weather in the local area. So we are T-minus 27 minutes and the weather is looking quite nice. There is a little bit of rain to the west, but offshore we are all looking good and nominal. Why is my chat is destroying itself for some reason? But yes, it's going to be quite fun. It is ridiculously late here in the UK. It is almost 11:30. But yeah, it's going to be quite a fun launch. I believe Rocket Lab is about to start their stream in a little bit, so I'm just going to remove that quickly and make sure I can put stuff back. So I'm trying a few different things with the stream. So I have what I call the clean layout. So that is this little layout here, and that will be for my streams that is just the rocket, and that will go here. So where the weather is, that will actually become then the rocket stream, and then where the Rocket Lab website is, that will be the weather. So I am going to move that around, but for now it is staying like that. Why have you stopped? Oh yeah, because I stopped it. So I'm still having a little bit of an issue with my electrics. My internet. For some reason, my Wi-Fi keeps restarting every little bit. It's really, really weird, and I don't understand what is going on. So Rocket Lab are going to be starting their stream in 6.5 minutes. So what we're going to do, we're going to just well, I'm literally right, let's go down to here. Nice, there we go. So we have, at the moment, everything is red, which is good. That's what we want to see. where the hell is what I'm looking for? I'm looking for the main. Why can't I see? What is going on here? I've broken something and it's not working. Ah, there we go. Right, I'm just gonna move this here a sec. I keep saying I'm gonna do a bunch of fixing to my OBS, but then I never actually get round to doing it. So let's take that left screen off. There we go. I just basically need to separate my Rocket streams from like my GTA streams. So at the moment I use one source for one scene for like everything, and that's not really working. But if you are in here, you might notice something I'm wearing. I'm wearing the Chelsea training shirt because I decided to buy it the other day when I was out. I was out shopping, and for some reason I just decided to buy it. Has my internet gone again? YouTube seems fine. There we go. Oh God. The dog's just been sick. Great. That's exactly what we want. The dog to be sick. Man, I'm tired, guys. It has been a long day. Very, very long day. Although I have been out driving, which has been very, very nice. Apart from some of the roads around my local area are absolutely awful. And when I mean awful, they're not just like... yeah, the roads are just like... They are barely drivable, to be fair. Like, it seems to be really, really, really bad. I don't know if it's because we've had such a bad winter, but then I don't think we have had a bad winter. So it's one of them. Oh, I've just realised as well, I was going to put my new background in. So this unit here is being taken down, and then I've got proper like shelving units to go in the back of here. So, and I really need to... I've got a little dip. So when I made this part of the shed, I did a double layer floor, but it was 2 bits of OBS together, and there's just a little tiny gap between the two because I wanted to make them a bit wider. And that gap now, the carpet is sunk down into it. So my wheel on my chair gets stuck in it. It's really, really annoying. So, that's been kind of a pain in the backside. Rocket Lab. Right, missions, investors news. Where is the launch safety thing? Launch safety. Currently underway. Roads closed. Oh, hang on. What the hell? Oh, that's cool. Right, Rocket Lab has started their stream. What? A minute early? Shut the front door. Oh my god, guys. Wow. They must really want to get this into flight. Now, there is a possibility, guys, that I might have to pop out during the flight. But we will sort of take that bit when it comes. Oh my god. It's either too hot in this place or too bloody cold. I can't make up my mind what it is. Right. Why is my iPad that I use for my smart home stuff in here? It's been plugged in for like what? It's got to be like about 10 weeks now. Constantly on, never turned off. And for some reason, I go to change something and it just does not want it. Like, it's not registering my like input, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah, this should be a very fun launch. It's 45. Wait, have they brought the launch forward, or am I just... Is that just on the website as a different time? Okay, so planned launch time 45 minutes past. Okay, right, we might have a updated time. I do know it's got 80% chance of liftoff, so that is pretty darn good. It is a dark sky technology 4th of 5 missions, deploying its next gen Black Sky Gen 3 satellite. It's a commercial communication Gen 3 satellite, so it's going to be quite a nice one. It is going to low Earth orbit, and it's just a single satellite, which means it's very big. Well, and it's not actually very big because obviously it's going on a smaller rocket. This cost them $7.5 million. Now, is that USD or is that actually, what is the currency in New Zealand? Is it dollars? I'm not actually quite sure there. NZ currency. Oh, they have their own dollar. Okay. So, 1 New Zealand dollar is 44p. Damn. So, if I was to take out there, let's say, 5 grand, that'd be 11,325 New Zealand dollars. So what's the New Zealand dollar to Australian dollar? Australian dollar. So 119. Damn. Can we add like another one? You guys can't see this. I'm doing this off on another screen, but so what about New Zealand dollars to... Oh, fudge. I just got rid of it. But drink of the stream today is Dr. Pepper as usual. Dr. Pepper, if you're watching, please sponsor me. I drink Dr. Pepper every single day. And it is by far the best fizzy drink out there in terms of non-energy drinks. Hello, Beach Nut. Welcome. welcome. $1 was 1 ounce of silver. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Why is my text-to-speech not working? Oh, okay. It's because my internet cut out. I need to get rid of it very quickly and bring it back. I really hate when my internet keeps dropping. I think I know what it is, but I need to be on a Ethernet computer to do it. Right, here we go. Oh my god. Right, there we go. Right, the should now come back alive. I do like their intro actually. The intro is like, the music really is fitting for like the sort of rocket. Oh, look at that. I like how they show you all that. That's pretty cool. It's a bit like when SpaceX shows you oh, that's such a clean footage. There's the kick stage. Wow, here we go, guys. Insight at speed is a friend indeed.
Hello and welcome to
Gotta love
Rocket
it.
Lab's live broadcast as we count down to Electron's latest mission from Launch Complex 1 here in New Zealand.
New
The weather is
Zealand.
perfect for a midday launch today as we make our way through the final pad operation.
Bloody midday,
And
that's
we
ridiculous.
just T-minus 13
Like,
minutes.
it's just coming up to midnight here in the
Great to have you
UK.
with us again. My name is Sam and I'm here at Rocket Lab Mission Control with Julian Spice for this
What
launch.
is
A
that
mission we've called Insight
caterpillar he's got?
for the confidential commercial customer we have on board.
You have to be quite brave
So
just to
much
run a
that's right.
mustache.
Today's mission will place a single satellite into low Earth orbit. But at
Alright.
the request of the customer, we'll be ending today's broadcast shortly after kick stage separation, just over 9 minutes of flight time. In just a few
Boo!
moments, our launch team will work through the
Boo!
final goal pull for today's launch from both mission control here in Auckland and range control at our launch site in beautiful.
Oh wow, they're actually in
This
Auckland,
poll is our
okay.
real-time status check at T-minus 12 minutes. Our launch directors ask each of our operators for confirmation they are ready to proceed.
Oh,
into
Carl,
randomly
so
automated
9
launch
minutes we're gonna
procedures
have.
at the end of the count. From range safety, ground systems, and weather to our operators
Right, okay.
monitoring propulsion, avionics, guidance, navigation, and control. All stations.
I thought this was going to be a long stream. I was
Right, we're looking
ready for a
photos
longer
across the
stream.
board, so let's hand it over to our launch director, Taylor Moore.
Alright, here we go. So this is going to be the go no go poll. Oh, what? I got notifications. Yeah, unfortunately my dog has been sick, so
Proceeding with the
Oh.
go, no-go sequence.
here we go, guys.
Stages go.
Avionics. Avionics go. GNC.
GNC is go.
Beacon.
Beacon is go.
T1. T1 is go. GC. GC is go. PLS. PLS is go. RSO. RSO is go. MET. MET is go. MM.
MM is go.
LD sub. LD sub is go. The go, no-go sequence is complete. We are T-minus 11 minutes, 21
Nice.
seconds and counting. We are go for terminal count at T-minus 10 minutes. At this time, the 3-word procedure is in effect.
That's not bad. That's pretty good. So my time is slightly off, so that will run out a little bit before they actually go off.
12:53 p.m. local or 23:53 UTC. Now for our viewers across
crazy.
the states, that is 3:53 p.m. Pacific time and 6:53 p.m. Eastern time. Now our target T0 is right at the top of today's launch window, and so if we do need to push back for any reason, we have a 2-hour window ahead of us to reset the clock and try again.
Yeah,
Today's
that
launch will
not
be
going to
our
happen
72nd
today.
Mission from Launch Complex 1, our 4th launch overall this year, and 83rd launch.
Have they
in
been to
total for our
McDonald's?
Electron rocket. That's across both our orbital missions like the one today and our suborbital launches to run hypersonic flight tests on our Electron variant called HASTE. In fact, just last week from our second launch site in Virginia, we sent a mission
Ooh.
on a suborbital trajectory.
Yeah, this was very, very cool.
Hypersonic aircraft.
I'm hoping we get some like more
That launch took
footage.
place just before the weekend and was our 7th hypersonic flight overall with HASTE. HASTE is designed to test the technologies at several times the speed of sound as our customers develop new tech to advance hypersonic capabilities for the nation.
But when it comes to today's launch, we'll be reaching orbital velocities
Yeah.
of more than 27,000 kilometers an hour.
More
before
than?
we deploy today's satellite
Oh,
to
yes.
170 kilometer orbit above Earth. And while the countdown
Look how
continues,
frosty
let's take a closer
gets.
look at the Electron rocket getting ready for liftoff.
So even
Now,
though
it's a
the
small
rocket
orbital
is
vehicle made up of two
carbon
main
fiber,
stages and a third platform
it still
we call
gets
the
frosty
X-stage.
like
This
any other
configuration
rocket.
supports Electron to launch payloads that
Oh,
weigh
sorry
up to
guys, I've got
300
really
kilograms,
itchy
whether
head for
that's
some
a
reason.
single satellite or for a stack of them across
I always think these
vertical
headphones
and
make my
dry
head itch.
conditions. Standing at 18 meters or about
Oh, like a
59 feet
hose
tall
pipe or
and
something.
just over a meter in diameter, Electron
It's
is
like a
one
little
of the
hose pipe
smallest
that's
active rockets flying
spraying
today,
out.
but it packs a pretty powerful punch.
That's right. When fully fueled with kerosene and liquid oxygen, Electron tips the scales at around 13,000 kilograms. Its liftoff is powered by 9 Rutherford engines, each one of them
pretty
3D
good.
printed at our engine factory in Long Beach, California. Together, all 9 of them at the bottom of our first stage generate over 50,000 pounds of thrust to carry Electron through its first 2.5
Damn.
minutes of flight. At that point, the rocket's first and second stages separate, and the vacuum variant Rutherford engine on that second stage ignites to continue powering the vehicle. It's practically identical to the first stage version, except for a key difference with its much larger nozzle, better suited to the vacuum conditions of space. It also runs the same battery-powered propulsion system
It's
as the
very,
Symbol
very
version,
cool.
using high-voltage batteries as an energy source for the electric propellant pumps. You can see those batteries during the second stage burn. They look like a large silver rectangle on your screen before they're jettisoned during a swap-out maneuver performed during flight.
That's right, and at the top of the rocket, of course, is its nose cone, the payload fairing. Now, like the rest of the rocket, this section is made from carbon composite material to make the structure super lightweight yet perfectly durable.
It's all
under those
carbon
acceleration
fiber.
conditions. That fairing splits open shortly after the first stage
It's
is
right
separated,
there.
which is when the payload is exposed to space for the very first time after liftoff. Now, we won't have a camera view of that jettison moment, but you will most
Oh, yeah,
likely
'cause
be able to see those two fairing
clearly,
parts fade away
um,
on live camera.
They don't want people seeing what
To
tech
round things out with
they have
Electron,
on this
transporting
satellite.
The satellite to space today is our platform within that fairing called the Kick Stage. It runs its own 3D printed engine called Curie and can be maneuvered and reoriented using cold gas reaction control thrusters.
It's very
It's
cool,
trusted to
actually.
deploy the
Beechnut
satellite to the
985
highest
said
precise
DC-powered
orbit
fuel
parameters
pumps.
required
Yeah,
for these
no, it's
dedicated
pretty
and
crazy that.
launches like today's.
I
When we
really
say
do
precise,
like
we mean
Electron.
it. The
It's
Kick
such
Stage has
a
deployment accuracy within mere
different
meters
sort of
its
rocket.
target, which
You
is
know,
incredibly
3D
complex
printed
feat when you're traveling
engines,
at more than
electric
27,000
fed.
kilometers an hour.
Like
Now,
it's
for today's mission,
it's
there's
just
another
really
piece of
different to
rocket
what
lab
everyone else has
technology that will
done.
play a key role in making
There
this
are
mission a
obviously
success.
some
The satellite
rockets that
onboard
use
Electron will be
parts of it,
deployed using a separation
so
system
that
that's called
it's
the
not the
Advanced
only
Light
one that
Band,
does
or
stuff.
ALB.
But it's like the first one to sort of combine it all together and do
We've
something really
actually
cool.
got one here to show
Like
you.
the strong backers
This is
move
the
back.
mechanism
Oh
that
wow.
separates the spacecraft from the launch vehicle once we reach orbit. This one's a bit smaller than the one on today's mission.
That's
but the
very
principle is
cool.
the same. It's non-pyrotechnic, which means it doesn't use explosives for separation.
So it's a
Instead, using a
springs.
motorized release system to disengage its clamp-like band and send the satellite on its way.
All in all, from lift
That
to
was
final stage
cool.
separation, it's just under 10 minutes of flight time for Electron. But it takes about an hour before the satellite
Valentine's.
is fully deployed due to the circumnavigation and course correction moves required to accurately position the kick stage and its satellite above Earth. A reminder again that we will be ending the broadcast today after that final staging event, but we will be sure to share an update on payload deployment across our website and social channels when it happens to
Hang on.
confirm mission success for Electron's 83rd launch today.
Now, this launch is focused squarely on low Earth orbit, but within our space system side of the business, we've got our eyes and ambitions set a lot further into the solar system. we have a mission to Mars currently underway for NASA
Oh.
Escapade.
Oh yeah,
That
Escapade,
includes
yeah.
2 of our spacecraft
Duh.
operating right now in deep space, getting ready to be slingshot to Mars later this year to conduct a scientific study of the planet's toxic
That's
atmosphere.
good.
And while that
I forgot about that.
continues, we're not ready to be done with Mars just yet. We've got a plan for how to deliver a Mars
I have a
Communications
plan.
orbiter
A
from
cunning
NASA,
plan.
designed to support everything that the agency wants to accomplish at the Red Planet, from further science and exploration to eventually human travel to Mars. Here's what it looks like.
How do I find out the price? How do I find out the price of petrol? Is there actually petrol prices? There we go. Aha, right. Oh my god, it's already gone up 1p a litre. So at the moment, with the war going on and all that stuff, petrol is really going up in price here. So I filled up on Tuesday. I did almost a full tank, which was £1.32.9, and it's gone up 1p a litre already. And it's meant
Now,
to
those
soar
scenarios
at the
might
moment.
seem science fiction, but we're ready to make them a reality across our spacecraft, rockets, and deep space mission experience.
137.
Technology has enabled some of the
Oh
most
my
ambitious
God.
and successful Mars missions in history, including the Mars InSight lander, Percy the Perseverance rover,
My
and
God.
Ingenuity helicopter.
And it's
We've got
getting
more
so
hardware on
expensive.
and orbiting Mars than just about any other company. And
So
we're
the
ready
jet
to add more with both
garage.
Escapade and MTO for NASA.
Wow.
All right,
Shell.
back down to Earth now,
140.
quite literally.
Oh my
And we have just
God.
3 minutes left on the clock in the countdown to liftoff for this mission.
Flipping
Now,
Nora.
here's what
Some
you can
places
expect
around
once the
here.
launch operations team lock Electron
Very
down into
expensive.
its countdown auto sequence. At T-minus 2 minutes,
139.
Electron will be fully loaded with propellant.
Flipping heck,
and
Sainsbury's
will be
was
manually
definitely the
switched
best
to an
place to
internal
go.
Power system with the flight computer taking over
BP on the
operations.
yeah.
Within a minute of launch, we can expect to call out that Electron's first and second stages are fully pressurized.
Man, I went to the
Rutherford
best
engines
place
will ignite,
ever.
And then when they're at full power, the pad's hold-down mechanisms will release the rocket for liftoff right on T0.
Fuel price
We're
map.
continuing to track
Oh my
no
god,
issues with
that's
the
so
weather,
wicked.
The range, the satellite, or the rocket as we get closer to that auto sequence handover.
Oh my
All
god, this is
systems
so
are currently
cool.
Go for an on-time liftoff.
Is there
at
a-
12:53 p.m. local time.
Is there an
So
app
let's
for this
switch over to
website that I'm
audio
on?
now to mission control
Honestly,
and listen
I'm
in to
gonna
those
need
final
it.
moments before launch. Go Electron.
So Sainsbury's near me is the cheapest. Can I put like a filter on it? It'd be like
The
distance.
vehicle is fully on entire part. AFTS is green, enable flight.
Right, oh. Kemp shot. As in... Is that Basingrad? That is Basingrad. Wow. 133.
Lock load is complete. System is in recirculation.
Ah! The one by me is actually same price. Holy cow. Okay. Right, I'm going to stop talking about that now. This is wicked. I've never... I hope this is like a website I can have as an app or something. Oh, God. Camera's just decided to turn itself on and off.
Gathering is disabled.
Right, here we go, guys. So we are now a minute before flight. There's this get locked in.
Stage 1 and 2 tanks are pressed for flight.
Yeah, we can turn you off now. There's no
High
point
flow
in
engine purge enabled.
having the heater on now. All right. Yeah, I know I turned it off. Alright, this is going to be interesting, guys. So obviously, ignore my timer. My timer is slightly out because of the delay in the actual feed that we get from Rocket Lab.
T-minus 20 seconds and counting.
But that's not far off. That's what, 16 seconds. So it's not bad. It looks a little windy out there.
9,
Alright, here we go, guys.
7, 6, 5, 4,
3.
2, 1. Ignition. And liftoff.
Woohoo! She's a going. Oh, listen to that. I do love the sound of this rocket. This rocket does sound very, very cool.
Beginning metro.
Look at all the ice like falling off and stuff. That you can actually see it. You can see the ice
Stage 1 propulsion.
falling away. Man, that looks gorgeous. Oh,
Insight at speed is a friend indeed, and friends, we have left the pad and we're on our way to space. There on your screen is Electron rapidly climbing through Earth's atmosphere.
have we
as
actually
it
had
descends
an
on
Electron
with a
failure like
fantastic daytime
the
view from our
booster?
cameras. Those 9 Rutherford engines at the bottom of the stage are about to power Electron through max Q, or maximum aerodynamic pressure. Let's listen in now.
Approaching max Q.
previous? As far as I'm aware,
Cleared max Q.
right, we have had one.
And there goes the call for max Q.
Two,
Electron is performing nominally during this first
three,
stage burn. We're now hitting
four.
speeds of more
Only
than
4 failures
23,000 kilometers an
of
hour at more than 20
Electron.
kilometers above Earth. Now, our next milestone coming
Does
up
that
will
actually
be those
show-
staging events we talked about earlier. The first one is called MECO, or Main Engine Cutoff, when those Rutherford engines at the bottom of the rocket power down
Not
completely.
bad. Actually,
Once
out
that
of
happens, the
however
first
many
and the
launches
second
they've
stages
had
separate
tons
within
of
a few
launches.
seconds of MECO. Then, after that separation, the Rutherford engine on the second stage will ignite.
Damn.
So that's MECO stage separation, and then second stage engine startup coming up very shortly at around T plus 2 minutes 40 seconds.
Yeah, there's been quite a...
Stage 1 propulsion holding nominal. Stand by for MECO in roughly 30 seconds.
Nice, here we go. So we're getting already up to MECO, guys. Oh yeah, the next rocket launch is Saturday.
15 seconds to staging.
My God, really?
Burnout detect mode.
Here we go. Burnout detect mode. Right, so it's pretty much, it's basically,
MECO confirmed.
they shut down the engines and that, oh,
Stage 2 ignition confirmed. Stage 2 separation confirmed.
okay, I was going to say, couldn't see anything. It looked like the
Beautiful
booster
work by Electron
engines
there. We are clear through MECO and stage
had sort of
separation, and there on
relit a
the
little
screen
bit.
is the glow of the second stage Rutherford engine as it continues the mission on to its
That looks
470
beautiful.
kilometer orbital target. We're now at T plus 3 minutes into flight, traveling at speeds
Does that sound like a
more
kid?
than 80,000 kilometers an hour.
Up next is fairing jettison.
Beachnut
That's when
985
Electron's
said
nose cone
Kurosine burner.
separates and falls away. Keep an eye on the screen. We
Kerosene.
should hopefully see those 2 fairing halves fall
Yes,
past our
I
engine
think it
camera.
is. Let me just check that.
Fairing jettison confirmed.
Oh, look at the fairings flying away.
And that was
yes,
the call
it
out we were
is
expecting.
a,
Fairing separation confirmed by
kerosene,
mission control. Now
uh,
we're counting down to hear nominal
hang on,
callouts
so
from
we've
the
got
team and the mission
4
continues.
types
All is
of
on track for our
Electron.
next
That's pretty
milestone, which
cool.
will be the battery hot swap on the second stage to
So yeah,
continue
it is a
powering
kerosene
Rutherford engine.
burner.
That maneuver is expected
Which
to
is
take
very
place
cool.
at around T plus 6 minutes 40 seconds into flight.
Uh,
So we've got a bit of time left for those current battery packs to continue
Ooh.
doing their thing.
So I love it. The description of this rocket is Electron is a partly recoverable orbital launch vehicle developed by Rocket Lab. Now, what they tried to do was they wanted the booster to slow down as it re-enters the atmosphere, So I don't know if it does that. I'm pretty sure it was just aero braking. So literally, as it come down, it sort of pitched up,
Stage 2,
kind of like
holding
Starship would do, just enough to slow
The
it
next
down.
major milestone we're expecting to see
And then
will be
they
the
had a
battery hot
parachute
swap.
that would pop
Since
out,
Electron's second stage flight time lasts longer
and
than
then
the
they were
capacity of
trying
the
to
first set of
catch it
batteries,
with
the
an
rocket's flight controller makes the
helicopter,
automatic switch
which
to a
was
fresh new set
so
on its side.
freaking cool.
Once the hot
to think
swap
they literally
has
could catch
happened,
a rocket
Electron
out. They
will
did it
jettison the old dead battery
once,
packs that it no longer needs.
and then they just
You'll be
haven't
able to see
really
those
done it.
disconnect in real time. They're the shiny silver packs on your screen there.
That's these bits
The
right
jettison happens
here.
quickly, so if you blink and you miss it, we should get a call out from mission control at the same time to confirm that action took place.
Man, I'm tired. Come on, right? You just see them fall away if it doesn't stop buffering. Here we go. Come on. Oh, actually, I've just noticed. I'm checking this bit over here, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's not battery jettison yet. I still can't believe
This is nominal, 200 seconds remaining.
58 quid to fill up my car the other day, and it wasn't even like empty. Fuel prices are just getting absolutely ridiculous now.
HEB discharge holding nominal. Approaching hot swap in north 30 seconds.
Alright, here we go. See, it's so weird that they do like a hot swap. For someone who's done like drones and stuff like that, and model airplanes, I would love to see the switch
Countdown
over
down.
that they do for this. Oh, what the hell's going on? I don't know why, but my chat function is going really weird today. There we go.
Jettison confirmed.
Hot swap successful.
So basically, just before this reaches
And
orbit,
there they go. Battery
that
hot swap
will
is successful,
now
and
be
Electron's
just
second
slightly
stage
inside
is
the
running on
atmosphere,
a fresh set of batteries.
and they'll
This
just
new
they'll
battery
just
system
burn
will
up.
power the second stage all the way through to the
I
end
wonder
of
what
its
type
flight
of
time,
battery,
which will conclude with the shutdown of the
Electron
engine
uses.
and separation of the kick stage with the mission's payload. Now, still a couple more minutes of engine burn time to go.
Nice.
Otherwise, all looks nominal for Rutherford and the second stage. We're moving now
Does.
at more than almost 18,000 kilometers
Jeez,
an hour.
going
and
very
around
fast.
193 kilometers above Earth.
FTS as saved.
Right, I'm actually going to just check
At
this.
T plus 7 minutes and 40 seconds.
It
into flight,
uses
everything is
a
proceeding nominally
high
for this
performance lithium
mission.
polymer
Operators
battery.
and mission control continue
Jeez,
to
I
monitor
bet
the
that must be
systems
quite a bit of a
closely as they approach
fire
kick
show.
Stage cutoff and kick stage separation for the next phase of the mission. We're just a few minutes away from this milestone, and the second stage is accelerating well, getting closer to the speed we need to enter orbit at around 27,000 kilometers per hour.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so they use lithium polymer batteries, which is crazy because I literally have. Where is it? I don't have it
Right,
over
we're
here.
coming up on the final
I
action
have
of Electron's
drone
second
batteries
stage now with
that are
Seco
lithium
just a few
polymer.
seconds away before we separate the kick stage with this mission satellite. What we're
Wow.
expecting to happen next is that we'll see the engine's red hot nozzle start to cool with engine shutdown, and that will be our visual confirmation.
Oh my God,
that
there's a
Seco
whole
took place with
bloody-
no issues. Alongside the audio call out, we can expect
Beechnut
from Mission
985
Control
said
at the
nozzle
same
abradable
time.
burning
Now
off.
let's listen in for that call out.
Yes, so they do
Signal
have
and achieved kick stage
an
separation.
ablated on the end. They usually point it out actually in the stream. Yeah, it's sort of this engine was, I don't know why, but it's a very burning engine, which is pretty weird.
Nominal transfer orbit achieved.
But yeah, they do have like an ablative inside sort of the tip of the
Nice, that was
nozzle.
a perfect nominal Seco and kick stage
And that's it,
separation
guys.
for this mission. Confirmed
Oh,
across the
man.
nets and from what you just saw on the screen moments ago, with Rutherford's engine nozzle cooling down quickly. The kick stage has taken over the rest of the mission now to deliver.
Yeah,
its
so there's
satellite
basically a
170
little tiny bit
target
inside
orbit.
that.
It first has to complete its journey around the other side of the Earth before the kick stage's engine lights up to circularize its trajectory
Okay.
and deploy the payload
So
to its
normally,
new home in
what would happen
Korea.
is, let's say this is like a
Congratulations to our launch
Starlink
team and
launch.
customer on the journey so
that
far.
second stage
As we said
would then
before,
go
we'll be
all the way
ending
around to the other
broadcast here while the
side,
kick stage continues
and then it
the
would
mission.
burn here
We'll
to
share
push
an update
out
to
the
confirm mission
perigee.
success once
So
the
then it
satellite
would be
has
in
been
a
deployed within the hour.
actual
That's right. Look out for that update across our social
what do they
media
call it?
channels and our website at rocketlabcorp.com.
What's it called?
Otherwise,
What's
thank
the
you very
orbit
much
called
for
when
joining
it's
us for our
perfect?
23rd launch. We'll be back with
Oh,
you
crap,
again
how
soon
co-
for our
I've
next
I've
launch
lost it.
from Launch Complex 1. But until
Ooh.
next time, this is Rocket Lab Mission Control.
Not
signing off.
cylindrical. Oh, what's the word? Why can't I say the words? Oh my god, that's so annoying now. I cannot say the words. What is it called when something is perfectly round? Oh, I can't. It's gonna annoy me now. What is a perfect orbit called?
Beachnut 985 said non-eptical.
Non-optical. Oh, it's literally a circular orbit. A circular orbit is what I'm on about, when it's both apogee and perigee are exactly the same. Oh, that's my head. It's 5 minutes past 12 at night time. I'm literally, I'm waiting for the Tubblesmeister to drop off an SD card so I can edit his new vlog for his football channel, and then I'm going to bed, guys. Literally, I have to be up for work in just under 6.5 hours. Gotta love it. Right, guys, well, thank you very, very much for joining me tonight. Join me back here in just over 19 hours, I think. So it's going to be 9 p.m. UK time. 19? No, not 19. It's 20 hours. 20 hours, and then I will be streaming again. Oh my god, this nightmare. Right, guys, thank you very, very much for watching. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.